What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hawk. Monday night, we saw an absolute masterclass and a blast from the past. I thought it was 2012 from Reggie Jackson and DeAndre Jordan. Reggie Jackson dropped 35 and 13. DeAndre Jordan dropped 21 and 13. And of course, it was against the Clippers. Now, the Clippers had Kawhi, Paul George, James Harden, Russ. Everybody was there, and they still ended up losing this game. And DJ and Reggie Jackson look like all-stars. I wanted to do something a little different, take a second look at the film, because for them two to go off like this, the Clippers had to be doing something wrong on the defensive side of the ball. So let's take a look at what they were doing. Yes, I know it's still early for the Clippers. Yes, I know they can still figure it out. We'll talk about all that as we continue on. But let's see what happened. What you say? Why is the footage blurry? Oh, my fault. Hold on. My glasses. Forgot to put my glasses on. Wait, who is? My fault. That's Shaq and Cole. You know, Reggie and DJ was playing so good on Monday and it was connected on so many lobs. I really just got the footage mixed up. Give me 1 second. I'll fix that. I want to take a look at DJ's buckets first. I know a lot of his shot attempts and buckets were in the pick and roll. He connected on, I want to say, 5 lobs with Reggie Jackson in this game. I know the Nuggets don't run a ton of pick and roll normally. Their highest pick and roll attempts this season before this game was somewhere in the 50s. They ran about 80 something pick and rolls this game. So they got a healthy dosage of the pick and roll. And so I'm curious to see how the Clippers defended it, that Reggie and DJ got open and got going so well tonight. So we start off pick and roll here. That's not even a pick and roll. Watch Zubac here. DJ sets a kind of a screen on man, acts like he's going to set a screen on Harden. Reggie goes, slips it. PG tries to help. Easy layup, easy lob. Watch Zubac, I think, in a lot of these. I watched a couple of these before. Watch Zubac in a lot of these pick and roll situations. He don't look good. He don't look good in the pick and roll. Screen here on man. That is man, right? Yeah. Offensive rebound. Easy. Now the thing is here, Zubac lets him roll right past him. They're like blitzing the screens. They're trying to blitz the screens with Zubac and double the ball handler, and it's letting DJ roll to the basket way too easily. All right, we got another pick and roll action here. Coming up, screen. Once again, try to trap the ball handler here, but DJ just rolling hard. And because Zubac is the biggest big on the court, the next biggest person is either Kawhi or PG. I mean, it's technically James Harden and PG trying to be here, but that's another easy lob. DJ has like 6 at this point in the first quarter. Halfway through the first, DJ already has 6. Don't tell me they ride up around another one. They don't even run the pick and roll here. He slows down like he's about to. Zubac's not even looking. Like, he's not even looking. He's putting his hands, him putting his hands up makes me think 2 things here. Is he expecting help? Is their scheme to help so much on Harden to just look off the big, roll into the basket? Oh my gosh. Easy bucket. He looks frustrated, but you didn't even look at DJ as your man was coming down the court. Once again, okay. So here, and DJ's doing I'm not gonna hold you, DJ's doing a good job of selling it like he's slowing down to set a screen. I mean, the change of speed ain't OD, but DJ doing a nice little job of slowing down when he looks like he's about to set a screen. Forcing Zubac to get into the help. All right, Zubac got the block there. I ain't mad at that. Oh my gosh, James Harden. We're gonna see a couple more possessions that look like this when we look at Reggie Jackson's shot attempts. But James Harden just getting blown by is insane there. I think they're calling that a shot attempt on DJ because he tried to tip it up and it got blocked by man there on the putback attempt. Pick and roll here. It's not even a real pick. And that's the thing. I don't understand. This is the coaching scheme thing. Now, maybe Ty Lue has to do something different. Maybe they were trying something specifically for this game. I'll have to pay attention a little bit more to see how the Clippers are guarding the pick and roll in the future. This game just pointed it out to me so much because literally they connected on 5 lobs and it was just a full pick and roll masterclass. But they didn't really connect on the screen there. He slips immediately, and they go to trap the ball. DJ gets hit. I don't know what he attempts here. Oh, that's just too small because it's Terrence Mann. That's now Terrence Mann switches. Terrence Mann picks up DJ. See, I would prefer Zubac to rush to get back to DJ. He goes pick up Porter Jr. Zubac really just be falling asleep because if this is Jokic is hitting Porter on this cut and Porter's got an easy dunk. But DJ not seeing that. DJ like, yo, I'm hot, I'm eating, let me go get this bucket. The rotations from the Clippers are disgusting. That's what I'm learning. Okay, so we try to switch it up. We put Kawhi on him. Well, this ain't even, that's not Reggie. That's why Kawhi is on him. I can't see who that is. It might be Bones Highland. Pick and roll. Zubac plays drop coverage. That's better defended. That's better defended, but that's also Kawhi and Bones, not Reggie. We're right back with Reggie. It's Norman Powell guarding him now. Little double screen. Once again, immediately, the immediate switch. Zubac out here on the perimeter, which I also don't understand why Zubac is out here on the perimeter because it's not even like he's a great, like he's not like he has great lateral quickness. Easy, just too easy. Once again, Zubac out, easy roll. Is that Powell? Norman Powell not even really picking him up. Like he connects with him here and then just lets him go. He connects with him at the free throw line, lets him go, easy dunk. No one's there. This defense is disgusting. And once again, this is I think a little bit of an anomaly because most teams, well, I can't even say most teams, the Nuggets don't normally run this many pick and roll. There are plenty of teams in the NBA that abuse the pick and roll often. And the DJ to Reggie. Defense comes over to Reggie. Lob. And that was Daniel Tice. Another pick and roll. Zubac playing up. Don't tell me no. This is nasty. No. So when he plays up, like if this is the scheme, first off, you tell me who's James Harden guarding here? Sets the pin down screen. James Harden don't even know where his man is at right now. Don't even know where his man is at. Still don't really know where his man is at. Sees man in corner. Russ is now essentially guarding three because James don't know his man is technically right here. Unless Russ called out to him and said, yo, your man's behind you. Russ is guarding three. Zubac for the late. Low key could have been an and one, but they ain't call it. I ain't mad at it, but it could have been an and one. DJ feeling good at that point. So DJ was going crazy, mainly in the pick and roll. Let's see what Reggie Jackson was doing. I'm gonna lie to you, I'm assuming most of Reggie Jackson's buckets are probably also on the pick and roll, but let's see how he got it going tonight. First play of the game. Oh gosh, that wasn't even a Michael Porter Jr. setting the pin down for him, and then instead of curling up for the three, he flashes back door. Man tries to go over it, think he's going for a shot, thinking that's gonna be a handoff with DJ. DJ hits the nice little bounce pass. Okay, nah, you can tell DJ been practicing with Jokic. Okay, DJ wasn't doing that in the Clippers jersey. Let me chill out. Another pick and roll. Oh, Reggie was getting busy. That's why they was so crazy on the pick and roll. Reggie was trying to get busy on the pick and roll. See there, earlier in the game, you see some drop coverage from Zubac trying to stay home. Man gets back into play and blocks it, but you see there they weren't always playing so high. Pick and roll here again. Zubac playing a little bit higher. Shot, miss, and then that's when DJ got that putback. We saw that earlier. Okay, coming down with the ball. I think that's Bones. Reggie setting this. They switched. This is not a nitpick on the Clippers. This is a nitpick with a lot of NBA teams. A lot of NBA teams switch for no real contact will happen and teams will switch. Like that's not a pick. No pick happened there. All you're really doing now. This particular clip. I'm looking at all Reggie Jackson field goals, so I know eventually Reggie gets the ball here somehow. But if this was just live ball, especially if you're the Clippers, when you switch this much off of a screen that's not even a screen, Reggie just walked up to Paul George, tapped his shoulder, and Paul George said, bet, I'll guard you. All you're really doing is allowing teams to force switches, and now your worst defender, which we all know is James Harden, is going to be guarding whoever the other team, you know what I mean? Like if this is the Suns, now this is Devin Booker, this is Luka, this is Kevin Durant. Like if you're not even going to try to fight through the screen or force them to actually set a real screen before you switch, easy money, like all day. Okay, nice little midi. All right, get him stuff going with a nice little midi. Reggie coming down, Zubac picking him up in transition. he was feeling good. He was kind of feeling himself. I ain't gonna hold you. He was feeling himself. Bringing the ball down. That's Powell on him. See, that's a good screen from Jordan. Forces the switch. Walk back, Cash. All right, I guess I can't pick on them too much for how they were defending the pick and roll, because in this instance, that's actually a good screen from DJ. And like I said, Zubac, when we were looking at the DJ lobs, playing too high, and then now he don't want to play high. Wide open for three, Cash. Maybe they're just not a good pick and roll team. Like, they just don't defend the pick and roll well. And part of that is because they're big. This is Harden. Oh, okay. I told y'all we was going to see Harden just get blown by a lot lately. I told y'all earlier I said we going to see some clips where Harden just get blown by. There's not a screen here. There's not an action here. Harden's just too, oh, geez. He didn't really do a OD move. Harden's just too slow on the perimeter to defend Reggie Jackson, which is nasty when you think about it. No offense to Reggie, because I gotta say, Reggie has been hooping for the Nuggets, especially in the absence of Jamal Murray, while Jamal Murray tries to get back from injury. Reggie has been hooping. And honestly, even before Jamal went down, he was a good backup for them. But seeing Harden playing defense is, it's giving me PTSD to last year. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, PG got him here. Nah. Why is DJ dumping these pocket passes like this? They are faking these dribble handoffs beautifully. Paul George kind of saw it, but he didn't get it. And because of the lineups they run, which is not inherent to the Clippers, a lot like, I'm looking at who the Nuggets got on the floor. If you beat DJ, there's no rim protection outside of him either, so I get it. A lot of teams just run one big. But it really is, if you get past Zubac, ain't nobody there. Like, it's Terrence Mann there underneath the basket. There's nobody there to defend the rim if Zubac's not there. It's not even like Zubac's a great rim protector. All right, little off-ball screen here. Back to the pick and roll. See, now he's just feeling good. Now he's just getting to the rim. And like I said, Zubac ain't really, I just said Zubac ain't a paint protector, rim protector like that. Okay. Who's that? Watson? Watson's got the ball here. DJ setting the screen. Kind of some confusion happens. Forces Kawhi to pick up. Don't tell me he blows by Kawhi. Oh, no. Reggie was just in his bag. Okay, Reggie was just in his bag. That's what I'm learning. Pick and roll. Drop coverage. Cash. It ain't like that's kind of open. By the time he had the peak of his shot, like, that's an open shot. For an NBA player, that's an open shot. Catching Zubac, they abusing Zubac in the pick and roll. I don't think I realized how bad Zubac is in the pick and roll until Reggie and what's the name put on the clinic. And see, now he just feeling himself because he just got shooter roll falling. He just got the shooter roll falling. He feeling himself now. That's on Kawhi. He feeling good now. Look at him. Got man on him. Man playing some solid defense coming up the court. Oh, nah. Daniel Theis don't even want to be out there. He don't even want to be out there. He don't even want to be there. Nah, that's the Clippers' Achilles heel. Outside of the offensive stuff, we talked about the offensive side of the ball for them enough. Watched, I think, last week's podcast, we talked about them. Like, we've talked about them enough on the offensive side of the ball. But defensively, the pick and roll is just, they can't defend it. And this not even an elite pick and roll. That's the part that's scary for me if I'm a Clippers fan. Wait. Harden, screen, blow by. Mind you, the screen didn't even make contact with him. Wasn't a good screen. Still got by him. Russ swiped at nothing. And Zubac don't put a hand up. Easy bucket. Easy bucket. Okay. This is a lot of action here. Let me see. So Russ has him at one point. I can't see who the Nuggets player is right here behind DJ setting the screen. But they forced the switch on the Powell. I can't see who this is, but if that's a different point guard, like if that's Jamal Murray, who got a little bit better vision than Reggie Jackson, he's probably hitting that roll. But even still, Reggie gets past Norm and gets the bucket. But even still, my point is this. Because everybody, they won't be so switch heavy. This switch, and once again, I wish I could tell who that is. Off the top of my head, I don't know what Nugget player this is. It might be KCP, actually. That might be Caldwell Pope. But because when he dives, that's now Russ's man, and Russ is late on the pickup. That would have been an easy lay if he would have, had his heads up and hit him. But I mean, he still got the lay anyway. Oh God, hold on. That play just started with Reggie already blowing past Harden. I don't know what happened leading up to this. 1, 2. Oh, that's not KCP. I forgot KCP got braids now. I don't know who this is off the top of my head. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, so clearly Reggie ends up opening the corner at the end of this play. How does he get there? Drives past Harden. Whole lot of switching. I'm gonna tell you what happens. Harden loses his man. I'm gonna tell you that's what happens. Harden is now watching ball. Don't know who to guard. His man's wide open. James Harden, that's now twice we didn't watch you just lose your man in transition. Like, not even transition. Just lose your man in the screen action because they love to switch everything. God. Play starts, Harden already behind him. I don't even know how he got there. I just know the play started and Harden's behind him. He missed the bucket, but teams are going to abuse Harden in the pick and roll. They just are. Back to Jackson. Russ is on him. See, now he just feeling good. Missed the bucket. Zubac was there, but he got past Russ too. Oh, I remember this one. Some people were saying at the end of this play, you'll see right here, Harden like put his hands up. Some people were saying Harden was like, yo, let me know where my help is coming from. Bro, you ain't had help all. Don't wait for the last minute 30 to be like, yo, let me know where my help coming from. I'm trying to play some defense. You ain't been playing defense all game. Now that we done watch this, you ain't really been playing good defense all game. Maybe you want to say, yo, call out screens. But as soon as you put them hands up, it was like, excuse me. Kawhi definitely got a hand on this. But like I said, at this point, Reggie feeling good. He had like 30 at this point. He feeling too good. That's easy. Wow. They lost that game with all of their guys playing. Now, like I said, I'm not here to necessarily nitpick on the Clippers offense. Paul George didn't have a good game this game. Kawhi had a solid game. The game ended up, I think they only lost by 9. And as we saw when Reggie hit that layup at the end, the game was close at one point. They got in foul trouble. They started playing the foul game. The game got away from a 113 and 104. The Nuggets won. But the Clippers have to figure out what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. I think that's the biggest thing. They have to figure out what they want to do on the defensive side of the ball. And shout out to Zubac. I know he picked on his defense all game, but he ended that game with 23 and 14 himself. So obviously him or DJ could guard each other. So I just want to give him some love. I picked on him defensively this game, but offensively he held it down, did his thing. He's a big reason why that game was so close, because Paul George, he was 2 for 13. It ain't funny, but it's funny, yo. It ain't funny, but it's funny. Clippers have a long way to go. They have a long road to go. I just wanted to break down some film with y'all. Let me know if you enjoyed this style of video. I ain't never really done something like this where we just breaking down the film. Also NBA, you know what I mean? Don't take the video down. I know I just watched a lot of footage. Don't take the video down. Well, you gotta let me monetize it. I don't make no money off these anyway. I just want to do it for the love of the game. Ty Lue has a long road ahead of him to figure out what to do with his team defensively, especially in the pick and roll. James Harden guarding the point of attack guy is not, honestly, James Harden nor Terrence Mann are plus defenders. I don't know why we didn't see Paul George or Kawhi on Reggie Jackson more in a lot of those possessions. All I'm saying is I wouldn't want Ty Lue's job. If you made it this far, you already know you're a real one, and I appreciate you. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.